There is a warm feeling surrounding you right now that you might not have fully noticed yet. An energy is gently moving around your presence. It is soft but steady, carrying a sense of real admiration and deep emotional attachment. You may have brushed this off as a simple coincidence. You may have assumed your own thoughts were just misleading you. You might have even convinced yourself that things like this do not happen to someone like you. But I am here to tell you that what you have been sensing is completely real. What your heart has quietly been picking up is not just your imagination. It is not false hope. It is the truth. Someone younger than you has developed feelings for you that go much deeper than you realize. This is not a brief attraction or a light interest that will fade away. What this person feels has settled deep inside them. It is something they think about when they wake up, and something that stays with them as they fall asleep. You live in their thoughts throughout the day. Even when they are busy or when life pulls their focus elsewhere, you remain there as a steady presence and a gentle mystery they are still trying to understand. I know this may come as a surprise. I know part of you may be questioning whether this message is truly meant for you. Maybe you have looked at yourself and wondered what someone younger could possibly see. Maybe you have told yourself that your best years are behind you, that your light has faded, or that no one could look at you now and feel that deep pull to be close to you. But these are just stories you have told yourself. These are barriers built from past hurt and disappointment, and now those barriers are beginning to fall. The divine realm has observed you for a long time. Your struggles have been seen. Your pain has been witnessed. We were with you during the nights you lay awake, wondering if love had passed you by, or if you would ever feel truly chosen again. You wondered if something about you made you undeserving of love, but none of those fears are true. None of those doubts reflect who you really are. You are a remarkable being. Your presence changes the energy of any space you enter. You may not notice it because you live inside yourself every day, but others see it clearly. They see how you carry yourself and the depth in your eyes. They notice how you listen and how you make people feel heard and important. They see your strength, not the kind that comes from never being hurt, but the kind that comes from being hurt and choosing to heal. They see your wisdom, which was earned through years of living, learning, failing, and growing. This younger person sees all of this and more. They are drawn to you in ways they cannot fully explain. When they are near you, something shifts inside them. They feel calmer and more alive. They feel like they have found something they did not even know they were looking for, and that feeling has grown until it can no longer be ignored. Before we go further, I ask that you show support by leaving a super thanks for this channel. Your kindness allows these messages to continue reaching those who need them. May God bless you deeply for your generosity. You may have already noticed small signs. Maybe this person has held your gaze a little longer than usual. Maybe their voice softens when they speak to you. Maybe they find reasons to be close, to talk, or to help you without being asked. Maybe they remember small details about you that you barely recall sharing. These are not accidents. These are the actions of someone whose heart has quietly chosen you. But there is more here than feelings alone. There are reasons this connection exists, and reasons this person was drawn to you so strongly. These reasons are not random. They are part of a greater plan. The universe does not create bonds without meaning. Every soul enters your life with a purpose. This younger soul has been placed in your path for reasons that are still unfolding. Now, I want to speak directly to you. Yes, you, the one reading this now. Perhaps with doubt, perhaps with hope, or perhaps you are scared to accept this. This message reached you today because it was meant for you. Out of everything you could have chosen, something guided you here. Something inside you recognized that these words mattered. Do not ignore that feeling. It is your spirit confirming that this message connects to your life. If you are new here, you are welcome. This is a space where divine messages are shared with honesty and care. Here you are reminded of your value and your strength. I invite you to subscribe and turn on notifications so you do not miss messages meant for you. Each message reaches the right person at the right time. By subscribing, you allow these blessings to continue finding you. Now, pause for a moment. I want you to take part in this moment. Type the words, "I am open," in the comments. These words are a declaration. When you type them, you are telling the universe you are ready. You are telling yourself you are no longer closed to love, blessings, or unexpected connections. This small act creates movement. It shows you are choosing to participate in your own journey. Take a moment and type, "I am open." Thank you for doing that. Something has already shifted within you. Declaring openness creates space for new things to enter. Now let us continue. One reason this younger person feels so deeply connected to you is something they may not understand themselves. When they are near you, they feel peace. The world is loud and fast, full of pressure and confusion, but around you that noise fades. Your presence brings them back to what matters. You did not create this intentionally. It is simply who you have become. Over time, you learned calm and balance. You learned that not everything needs a reaction. This younger person feels that steadiness and is drawn to it. They may be facing uncertainty, stress, and fear, but you represent something solid, safe, and dependable. That is a powerful attraction. There is another reason as well. You make them feel capable and seen. When they are with you, they feel confident and valued. You listen and you care. You ask about their life. These may feel like small things to you, but to someone used to being overlooked, they mean everything. They have known rejection and being ignored, and your presence feels like a relief. Even if your meetings were short, or even if you did not spend much time together, you still left a mark on their heart that goes deeper than appearances. You made them feel noticed. And feeling noticed is one of the strongest needs a person has. When someone truly sees us, a bond forms that logic cannot fully explain. I want to pause and remind you of something meaningful. The fact that this person is younger than you is not an obstacle. It is not a problem. In many ways, it is a gift. Yes, age differences can bring challenges, but they also bring rare strengths that same-age connections often miss. There is a natural balance that forms between different life stages. Different views and experiences can blend into something deeply fulfilling. Do not let social rules decide which connections are allowed. The universe does not follow human expectations about love. Love flows where it is meant to flow. Connection forms where hearts are ready. When two souls resonate, age becomes a small detail. What matters is the bond, the understanding, and the way two people help each other feel whole. Ecclesiastes reminds us that everything has its season. This is your season. This is the time love is reaching you in an unexpected way. You may have believed your chance for new love had passed. You may have accepted the idea that love belongs only to youth, but that was never written for you. That was never your destiny. Right now, type the words, "Love finds me," in the comments. By doing this, you are claiming that love still reaches you. You are saying that passion and connection are not limited by age or past pain. Type "Love finds me" and feel the shift begin. Now let us continue. There is something about your essence that this younger person finds deeply magnetic. Your essence is the blend of everything that makes you who you are. It is not one single trait. It is the way you laugh, the stories you share, the softness in your eyes, and the sound of your relaxed voice. It is the energy you carry, the calm way you handle problems, and the warmth that stays around you. All of it together creates something irresistible. This person has tried to explain their feelings logically. They have questioned whether it is temporary. But each time they try to move away from it, their feelings grow stronger. Their thoughts return to you again and again. This is not something they can control. Their heart has chosen you. You may wonder what to do next. That choice is yours alone. The divine will never force a path. But know this, true connections do not appear often. People who truly understand you are rare. When someone real enters your life, it is worth staying open. You do not need to rush or act impulsively. Just remain aware. Watch the signs. Notice how you feel. Do not silence those emotions. Let them exist. Give this connection space to become what it is meant to be. The universe speaks through people and moments. Right now, it is telling you that you are worthy of deep love. Your ability to inspire desire has not faded. Age is not the wall you believed it was. This love is not a lesser version. It is full, alive, and real. Take a moment to like this video. By doing so, you support this message and help it reach others who need it. Someone else is waiting for these words. Now, let us go deeper. This younger person is not drawn only to how you look. They are drawn to your soul. Many relationships start on the surface and fall apart when depth is missing, but this connection has depth from the start. They want you, not just an idea of you. They want your mind, your stories, and your wisdom. This is the kind of love you deserve. The past taught you lessons, not limits. A new chapter is opening. Isaiah reminds us that a new thing is beginning. This connection may be part of it. Type, I embrace the new and allow the past to release its hold. You may fear judgment, but this is your life. Your heart deserves joy. The divine does not ask you to live small. The divine realm asks only that you stay true to yourself, walk the path that feels right to your soul, and allow connections that bring real light into your life. If this bond with a younger person touches your heart, and if it brings you happiness, excitement, and a sense of new possibility, that itself is a sign of alignment. Joy is the soul's quiet yes. Excitement is the heart pointing towards something meaningful. Of course, wisdom still matters. Not every emotion needs instant action, and not every urge leads to the right result. But there is a clear difference between acting carelessly and exploring something thoughtfully. You can stay open to this connection while still holding healthy boundaries. You can explore gently while using the wisdom you gained through life. These two things can exist together. This younger person needs to feel that you believe in what is happening between you. They may be holding back because they sense hesitation in you. They may fear rejection. They may worry that you see them as too young, too inexperienced, or too distant from your world to be taken seriously. These fears keep them quiet. But if you begin to shift your energy, and if you begin to soften and allow possibility, they will feel it. Your openness will give them courage. It will create room for something meaningful to grow. Let us talk about love itself and why age matters far less than people assume. True love is a meeting of souls. It is two beings recognizing something familiar and timeless in each other. When this happens, age, background, and circumstance lose their importance. What remains is the connection, strong and undeniable. History is filled with deep love between people of different ages. These bonds have inspired art, ideas, and legacies that shape the world. The belief that love must fit into narrow age rules is a social idea, not a universal truth. The soul does not count years. The heart does not check dates before opening. There is something timeless within you. No matter how many years you have lived, part of you remains ageless. It is the part that dreams, feels wonder, and responds to beauty and music and love. That is the part this younger person has connected with. They may admire how you look, but it is your soul they love, and the soul has no age. Take a deep breath now. Let your shoulders relax. Let your jaw soften. Let your heart slow down. Feel these words settle inside you. You are loved. You are wanted. You are desired. Someone younger thinks of you and smiles without even realizing it. Someone younger feels their heart beat faster when you cross their mind. Someone younger quietly hopes they might get closer to you, to know you more deeply, and to see what could unfold. If you have felt lonely, or if you wondered whether love had forgotten you, let this be your answer. Love has not forgotten you. Love is moving toward you right now. It is arriving through a younger person whose feelings are sincere and deep. It may not look like what you expected, but blessings rarely do. They arrive through unexpected doors, carried by unexpected messengers. The courage lies in recognizing them and allowing yourself to receive. There is another reason this connection holds so much promise. This younger person carries an energy you may have lost touch with. They bring enthusiasm, hope, and belief in what is still possible. When you are around them, some of that energy awakens in you. You feel more alive and more hopeful. This is not about denying your age or experience. It is about blending energies. You offer depth, stability, and wisdom. They offer vitality, freshness, and movement. Together, you balance each other. Each fills a space the other cannot fill alone. From the divine view, this connection makes sense. It is not strange or wrong. It is simply two souls meeting at the right moment. The timing may feel unusual to the human mind, but spiritually, it is exact. Now, type in the comments, "I am worthy of this love." Many blessings are blocked because we do not believe we deserve them. We push love away before it even arrives. When you declare these words, you begin changing that pattern. You remind yourself that you are chosen, valued, and deserving. Let this declaration mark a shift. This person has noticed details others miss. They remember small things about you, the way you speak, the things you enjoy, and the stories you share. They carry these details quietly and carefully. This kind of attention reveals depth. People do not remember details about those who mean nothing to them. This is not a fleeting attraction. It is love beginning to grow. Moving forward, remain open and present. Do not pull away out of fear. Do not overthink every moment. Let conversations flow and let the connection breathe. Love cannot grow in tension. It needs space. Stay aware of how your body and heart respond when you are near them. Your feelings hold wisdom. The divine is not forcing a path, only asking you to notice. The feelings are real, they matter, and they deserve your attention. What you decide to do with this understanding is completely your choice. You have free will and full control over your own life. The only request from the divine realm is that your decision comes from awareness, not fear, and from openness, not emotional armor. Before we gently close this message, there is one more piece of wisdom meant for you. Romans 8:28 reminds us that all things work together for good for those who love God and walk within their purpose. This means that everything unfolding in your life right now, including this unexpected bond with a younger person, is being woven together for your benefit. Even if you cannot yet see the full picture, trust that the direction is good. This connection is not accidental. It is part of a greater design. A door that once felt closed has quietly opened. Whether you walk through it or not, its opening matters. It tells you that life is still offering you new experiences. It tells you that love is not finished with you and that your future holds more than you once believed. Now I ask you to share this message with someone who needs it. There is someone around you who wonders if love will ever find them again, someone who feels unseen or undervalued. By sharing this message, you become a messenger of hope. You allow divine encouragement to reach another heart. Take a moment to share it, knowing this simple act carries meaning. As we come toward the end, hold this truth close. You are beautiful, desirable, and deeply worthy. Time has not taken from you. It has added to you. It has made you richer and more interesting. This younger person sees that clearly. They see the beauty you overlook. They notice the strength you dismiss. They value the wisdom you treat as ordinary. Let their vision help you finally see yourself with kinder eyes. You deserve passion. You deserve to be wanted and adored. And that is exactly what is being offered. Before you leave, type the words "blessed and ready" in the comments. By doing so, you are declaring that you have received this message and that you are open to what comes next. You are ready for love to move closer and for the connection to deepen. Thank you for sharing this moment. Even if doubt remains, your willingness to listen matters. The divine realm is with you. You are not forgotten. You are never alone. Carry this knowing with you today. Remember that someone younger is thinking of you right now, hoping to be closer to you. Remember that you deserve to receive love fully. Go forward in peace and in love. Your best days are still unfolding. You are guided, protected, and loved. This is your season. That person who has been drawn to you is genuinely curious about your life. They want to know your story, your victories, and the hardships you survived. To them, your history is not baggage. It is proof of who you are. Every chapter shaped the person they admire now. When you speak about your past, they listen closely. This attention is rare. Most people stay on the surface, but this person wants depth. They see your life as full of lessons and beauty you may have forgotten. Allow yourself to be seen. There is healing in being truly heard. Love pays attention and makes us feel that our lives matter. As you reflect on this connection, imagine what it would feel like to be fully known. Not the polished version of you, but the real one, the imperfect, thoughtful, dreaming you. This younger person wants all of it. Type the words, "I let myself be seen" in the comments. This declaration opens the door to true connection. This connection is also reminding you of your worth. Life can dull our self-view through criticism and disappointment, but then someone new arrives and sees us clearly. This younger person sees you without the weight of your self.